During a recent interview, Margaret Josephs dropped some hints on what fans can expect in the upcoming season of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, including a scuffle between two surprising cast members. Margaret hasn't had the smoothest journey as a housewife, constantly finding herself at the center of a feud with another cast member. One of the worst moments for Margaret came when former cast member Danielle Staub pulled her hair from behind and dragged her across a clothing store. Matters were made worse when she found out Teresa told her to do it. Her feud with Danielle initially started when Danielle felt Margaret caused her husband, Marty, to leave her, and it only escalated from there. After Danielle pulled her hair, however, the other housewives decided they didn't want to associate with her anymore. Margaret's other big feud is with Jennifer Aydin. Margaret and Jennifer got off on the wrong foot and were never quite able to get on track. It all started during Jennifer's first season when Margaret found her to be a show-off and a one-upper. It only got worse from there when Margaret accused Jennifer's husband of cheating on her, after Jennifer called the present Margaret got for Teresa ugly. Things came to a head this past season when Jennifer seemingly slut-shamed Margaret after she came clean about having been taken advantage of by her boss when she was in her 20s. In turn, Margaret claimed Jennifer stayed with her husband for the money and is only good for making babies. Margaret is teasing an explosive new season, including what she referred to as a scuffle between two of the housewives. According to Reality Blurb, Margaret hinted at a possible physical altercation between the housewives during a recent appearance on Bravo's chat room. In her recollection, one of the cast members gets a little too close while having a discussion with Dolores Catania. She said there was definitely some touching involved, and a few of the other housewives had to get between them to calm things down. When pressed for more information, all Margaret would say is that she would classify the argument as a scuffle rather than a full-on fistfight. While she wouldn't give away who exactly was involved, she said audiences will be surprised by who it is. She did, however, joke that for once, it wasn't her who was involved this time. Margaret also gave an update on her relationship with Jennifer Aydin this season, and whether or not anything has improved between them. When asked if the two are still in a bad place, Margaret said things between them have not gotten better. In fact, they have gotten worse. Prior to this interview, there were rumors floating around that Jennifer and Margaret get into a pretty heated argument, and Margaret saying they are still on bad terms pretty much confirms it to be true. In her opinion, there was no way to move on from the things that were said to each other during the season 11 reunion. The bad blood between them inevitably carried over into this season. It is hard to predict who could possibly be involved in the scuffle. With the rumors out there that Margaret and Jennifer got into a heated argument, it's logical to think it would be the two of them. However, Margaret claims not to be involved this time. She said it is someone fans will be surprised to see get involved in the drama. But with a cast like that on The Real Housewives of New Jersey, it is hard to think of a housewife who doesn't involve herself in the drama. It will be interesting to see what leads to this argument and what turns the situation physical. Source: Reality Blurb.